Hi everyone, welcome to Mrs. Shin's class. Remember this from last lesson? Okay, today we're going to continue the sum and product of the roots. Last lesson, it was either this value or this value, which was unknown, and one of the root was given. However, this time it's going to give us the relation of these two roots. Let's have a go at doing this one. But in this question, it's not giving a value of the root. Instead, it's giving us a hint. For example, one of the root is 3 times the other. Okay, so therefore, we do not know what the roots are, but say the first root is alpha, then the beta, the other root, should be 3 times the other. So 3 times the other. So 3 alpha, right? Like this, I can rewrite it. Remember last lesson? If I add this roots and manually put negative, okay, it's going to be the value over here. And this one, if I multiply the roots, okay, same sign, same number, whatever the number I get, I'm just gonna put it in here. So likewise, okay, my sum will be alpha plus beta, but what is it? Alpha is just alpha, and beta is 3 times the alpha, the first root, right? So therefore, I can rewrite it as like that, and alpha plus 3 alpha will be 4 alpha. Okay, let's have a look at the product of the roots. Obviously, product will be alpha times beta, and beta is 3 alpha. I'm just going to replace it like this. So obviously, I have alpha times alpha will be just like normal algebra, right? According to the rule, remember over here, the coefficient of x should be the sum of the product with manually added negative sign over here. And this should be, the constant should be the product of the root. So there you go, my 4 alpha, this is the sum, right? Should be this one, right? The coefficient of x, which is equal to negative p. However, remember, we should manually add the negative sign. So therefore, I'm going to manually add the negative sign over here and make it positive p. Right? And the product of the root should be the coefficient, which is just positive 12 for the same sign. Like this. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm looking at over here, right? This one has alpha and the value p, two unknowns, so I cannot do it yet. But if I look at the second one, I can find the value of alpha using this equation. Okay, so that is equal to 12. I'm going to send 3, so 12 divided by 3 is going to be 4. Okay, I have squared. Remember, in order to get rid of it, I have to put plus minus square root, and 4 applies here. So therefore, my alpha should be either positive or negative 2. Right, I can put this value back in the first one where 4 alpha is equal to positive p. So I'm going to put both positive and negative, so therefore, okay, separate into 2. When alpha is positive 2, when alpha is negative 2, I'm going to substitute in this value, in this equation, okay, the first one like this. So therefore, my p will be positive 8, whereas if the a value, the alpha is negative 2, p value will be negative 8. Okay, you see that? So if we go up to re-look at the question, it says find the value p. Okay, here we found the value of p, which would be both plus and minus 8. Okay, so here you go. It was only giving one unknown, but this time it didn't really give us the exact value of one root, but instead it gave us hint that one root is 3 times more than the other. Okay, so we could form the roots like this. Okay, Right, so we covered the second part of the sum and product of the roots. So have a go at doing some more questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.